today's video is gonna be really cool. Yeah, this guy's gonna eat, but first I wanna thank PetSmart for sponsoring this video. Today's a really cool video. Not only are we gonna set up a cool enclosure, but check this out. We're gonna show you a bunch of the really fun animals here at the Reptile Zoo. These are new Caledonian giant geckos. And believe it or not, these are only half size. And they're big. I mean, they're big. At least to me, they're big. And these are really cool geckos. They actually live up in the trees in New Caledonian. The natives around there were actually scared of these for a couple reasons. One reason is in the middle of the night, they screech and make noise, talking like devils from tree to tree. So that ended up turning probably the next myth, that if one of these got on you, it would suck your soul right out of you. But I'll tell you one thing, they got sharp claws. And the funny part is they have a foot that's a padded foot, can walk on glass, and it can climb wood and different things because it's got both types of feet, basically. It's got suction cups and really sharp claws. Anyway, this is the #1 animal for today, but get ready. We're gonna do some other cool stuff. We got some other fun animals. Meanwhile, I wanna show you something really cool. It's kind of cool when you're in a hurry and you need some stuff, and you can just PetSmart.com and DoorDash it right to your door. So, bam, here we did it. And the cooler part about it is they have everything you need for your animal, because they know that it can be very stressful trying to get a new animal all set up, because you know you want to make sure your animal has everything it needs. And the cool part is they have literally everything set up all together. This is actually going to be set up for a bearded dragon. I'm going to show you guys kind of how to set it up, but not just any bearded dragon. Wait till I show it to you. PetSmart knows how much everybody loves their pets. That's why they make sure to have everything stuffed. Okay, that being said, look at this starter kit. So we're going to set this whole kit up and put some cool animals in it. And, of course, like every good parent, we have to buy some extra stuff, because we don't want it to look cool just to them. We want it to look cool to us. Okay. Ugh. It's like Christmas. Got your food bowl, got a water bowl, got the hydrometer, temperature. Now, we got 2 fixtures. I wonder, why is there 2 fixtures? So one fixture is going to be for heat, and I'm going to put that all the way to the left. That being said, maybe you like everything to the right, but whatever you do, you want all the heat to one end. So that means we're going to have more heat, right? Because we're talking about secondary heat. Okay, so this is for the UV bowl, because bearded dragons, iguanas, desert animals need UV stuff. Give me a minute to clean up my mess, and I'm gonna grab 2 cool animals. We interrupt this build for frill dragons. Now, frill dragons are actually pretty cool. So you've seen Jurassic Park and all that gnarly crazy stuff in Jurassic Park when you got the spitting venom one. Well, they don't spit venom. Maybe there was a dinosaur that did, but they definitely have this crazy frill. Now you can see it's pretty big, but they only use it when they're scared. And these guys and girls are just relax mode. So far, PetSmart has delivered. Literally delivered with DoorDash. And I'm just like, I just want to get this thing put together. And I want you to see a bunch of cool animals, because I got a whole bunch of cool animals to show you. So this is a carpet. Now, there's a lot of different kinds of beddings you could use, but the carpet is actually, believe it or not, one of the best choices. I'm gonna put this in, and I'm gonna switch these animals out for something else really cool. I swear, I promise you, by the end of this video, we'll have a complete kit. I'm being really interrupted with all these cool animals, but I guess it ain't so bad, right? I'm kind of curious what would be your favorite one. I told you I was gonna show you another animal. This one wasn't supposed to be in the video, but I had it out. Oh. And it got in the box when I had it out. So I thought, you know what? He needs to be in the video. So what I got here is a corn snake. Pretty good camouflage for a corn snake, right? That being said, these are backgrounds to make the enclosure look even cooler. Okay. They have these stickers in the back, hold it all in place. But right now, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. That being said, I might as well throw the bulbs in. Look at that, it's taking shape. So there's the fluorescent. It isn't just any fluorescent, it gives UVB. Look, we got escapees back there. The Frill Dragon is out. Oh, he just wants a better view. Keep in mind UV comes in all different ways. I do like the long UV fixtures, linear across the top of the enclosure, because it gives it a little bit more area for UV. Just look, check him out. So this is really cool animal. He can live in the same exact enclosure. Look at that. He looks like kind of crazy, right? Kind of scary. But really, he's just almost a bearded dragon. It's just when he's, look at that. Ooh. So he has those muscles to pull that out. Whoa, whoa. And anyway, actually, pretty cool animal. And I thought I'd show you how cool a Frill Dragon can be. Funny thing is, more important than the size of the enclosure is the temperatures, because it's a reptile. So this here goes off at night. And now, you wouldn't want to just have a heat lamp without having everything. So this here is a daylight bulb, and that will give the direct heat down and make a nice hot spot. I think I'm even going to go maybe, I think that's probably just, let me see here. I might decide, and see, the good part is I could switch it any side, right? Because remember, left or right. In this case, this works better this way. So now I'm going to take the heat and put it on this side, because now the heat's going to cast down here and make a nice hot spot. This is the UV light that puts the imitation sunlight down. Might be a little bit extra. Not necessary in this case setup because we have this awesome log, but I still wanted to have it. It's a hammock, but I thought it would look cool anyway. So it's a little bit different because I'm putting it onto the door. So this gives the bearded dragon a place to go hang out in the corner. Without the background, it'd fit in the back corner, and this way it's going to fit the front corner. That being said, it's like a bedroom. You set it up any way you want, and you can reset it up. We definitely have to have some greenery, because you know what? Green makes things look alive more, and we like it to look kind of cool. Okay, the cool part is they give you 2 of these with the kit, and the best part about it is you can put one on one end, and then you can put another one on the other end, because at the end of the day, you want to know what temperature it is on the hot end and the cool end. So you got a hot end where the heat bulb's going to be. You got the fluorescent. Now these are going to go off at night, and let me show you what I did. It's a heat mat. So the idea of a heat mat is that this way, some people can't sleep with their lights on, right? I mean, it's just too tough. And with this case, we did a daylight type bulb, so it has a lot of heat, intense heat, just like a summer day. And then at night, because of course they're desert, because we're setting this up for bearded dragons, so at nighttime, that's going to turn all off, and it's going to have a little bit of a cooling effect, but not too cold, no matter where you live, because what you got is a heat pad here, and this attaches to the bottom of the enclosure. So I'm going to install it right now. We're going to show you what a big bearded dragon looks like. So this bearded dragon, you might want a 60-gallon or bigger enclosure, but you know what? Not all bearded dragons are going to get this big. He's a really cool one. He's kind of a different colored one. So sometimes they're all gray, sometimes they're all orange, they're all different colors. Let me show you the couple cool ones. And don't worry, I'm saving the coolest animal to last. And I say coolest, but it's really just a matter of opinion, because every animal's cool and it's right. Just all of them are so unique. These are 2 little girl bearded dragons, but look at the color on them. They're beautiful, right? They're so cool, because bearded dragons are cool when they're gray, patternless, all different colors. They make awesome, amazing pets. Right from one that would look like this, more normal looking, to the crazy colored ones. So these 2 here are going to be roommates for a little while. And so there you go. They have lots of places to go and hide. Whoop, you're going to go on top. They like their elevation. Like I said, we got the heat lamp, the fluorescent lamp. We got food in this bowl, water in this bowl. When we want to talk about food, you can feed them small mealworms, but not a whole bunch of them. Crickets, dubia roaches, they do really good at all that. Everything needs calcium and vitamins, and look at how big they really can get. This is a beautiful Panther Chameleon that might even be hungry, and he comes from Madagascar. Oh, yep, he's hungry. He's really cool. Thanks PetSmart for sponsoring this video. Remember, if you're bored and you want something cool to do, go to PetSmart. Over 1,650 PetSmarts. So there's one near you. Do DoorDash if you're lazy like me. Anyway, living the dream, you guys, with all kinds of amazing animals.